Hey man, how you doing? Looks like you're looking for tips on how to attract women, how to attract girls. Well, let me tell you, you have come to the right place because this video really is about describing the Tao of Badass, and that's a step-by-step blueprint on how to attract women. It actually shows how average guys can attract nines, tens, beautiful women, absolute dimes. Now, if you check out the link below, that video is going to be a free video given by the international attraction guru Joshua Pellisier. And in that, he gives a number of tips, but three of them in particular that are pretty powerful, actually very powerful, for attracting women. And one of them is a way to implant the idea in her mind when you're talking to a woman of making out. So when you do this, just like a snap like that, she begins thinking of making out with you. Very powerful stuff. Also, as we know, first impressions are everything. So when attracting a woman, you could say the best lines, the best this, you could, do everything going for you. But if you kill yourself from the get-go and give a bad first impression, you're in a hole, buddy, and you're just trying to dig out. You're screwed from the get-go. Well, Josh shows you how to do a certain weird technique that gives a great first impression, and it actually begins building attraction with a woman right away, even before you guys have even said anything. Powerful stuff, it really is. Also, he's going to show you a certain phrase, certain technique that when used at the right point, implants into her mind the idea of hooking up with you, so that when you're talking, she's thinking in her mind, like a little movie's playing, of you two hooking up. Very powerful stuff. So check out the link down below for that free video. Also, otherwise, what we're going to go through in this video is what exactly is in the Tao of Badass, and how this step-by-step attraction blueprint, attraction guide, can show average guys how to be complete badasses with women when they go through it. So first we'll pop that down right there. Now when you buy the ebook, so that's what it is, it's an ebook, you get access to this members area, which is pretty cool because it's like a community of like-minded guys who are looking to improve their game, improve their ability to attract women, and you kind of get that support. So here we have Josh himself. Like I said, he's an absolutely average looking dude, but he is a total badass with women. And his stuff is very powerful, let me say that. So interviews, but here we'll jump into Tao Badass, and we'll pop open the ebook. And what's really cool is what you see here is a ton of bonuses you get. The guy over delivers on value so much. I mean, God bless this guy. He is he's helping up a lot of people, and he's changing lives. That's really what this is. If you are able to attract any woman you want, that changes lives, man. I don't even need to explain that to you. That's huge. So we'll jump into the book right here. As you can see, you can download it. Very powerful stuff. Let me tell you, the only way that you will fail with this program is two things. Number one, if you don't read it, don't listen to it. Okay, you got to obviously absorb the content. Number two is if you don't put it into action. That's it. If you absorb the content, and if you actually go out the next time you're at the party, next time you're talking to a woman, and put the program into action, you will find success, a lot of success. So I just want to put that out there. Here we have the audio of the book, which is pretty nice, so you can put it on your iPod, iPhone, very convenient. Now here we have 4 mini bonus ebooks. I'm telling you, you get tons of value with this. Never get cheated on, monogamy versus polygamy. So that's once you put this program to the test and you start attracting a lot of women. So it gets to that point where you can focus on one, or you can have a number of them. So that's a pretty interesting read. If anything, just read it for fun. The Guide to Breaking Up, because as we know, those can get pretty messy. And a very important book, Escaping the Friend Zone. Now, I don't care who you are. Every guy on the planet has been in the friend zone at least once when they didn't want to be. It's terrible. It's the worst. Well, this shows you how to get out of it. And I want to say, if you put this program how should I say, if you just put this program into action, you're never going to be in the friend zone. I can say that plain as day to you, because the way that it teaches you to build attraction with women, it just does not happen. So that's pretty cool. Something I like about it. Another bonus here. Now Joshua, like I said, he's an international dating attraction guru. So he puts on sometimes seminars, live events, and people charge. I mean, people, excuse me, pay $1,500 to $2,000 a seat just to spend that day learning from him. So in this course, what he did is he actually videotaped one of those seminars and puts it in here. I mean, crazy. This guy is just giving so much value. So this is once you go through the program and you want more advanced stuff and you're ready to just step it up another notch. This is very, very powerful psychological ways to build attraction, how to hack your own mind into being an attractive person, giving that attractive vibe all the time, and how to use psychology to build attraction in women anytime. And again, this is all in that video down below. Check it out, click the link. So as you can see, a lot of content. Also, what he gives is the body language mastery course. Now, there was a point in time where he had his inner circle of people, high-paying clients, thousands of dollars, paying that a month to learn from him one-on-one personally. So you'd put on these webinars for them. And this is over, let's see, 2, 4, 6 webinars of over an hour and like 15 minutes of content. Crazy stuff. How to use your body language to build attraction. Super powerful stuff. Eye contact, touch, negative body language, psychological space. Phenomenal stuff. And lastly, he has some subliminal MP3s, so that just builds confidence. So that's really what this whole program is about. It's just building the confidence in yourself, building the best out of you, and then using a sequence of techniques, a sequence of ways to use your body language so that you are a badass with women and you are giving off that attraction vibe all the time. And it gets to be the point where it's subconsciously, you don't even try, but you just do these things and people are drawn to you. So that's what I got for you, man. If you take action and you want to improve your game with women, you're sick of being rejected, sick of having your friends have more hookups with you, sick of not having a girlfriend, you definitely need to take action. You owe it to yourself. Do this program, absorb it, and take action, and I guarantee you, you will have a large amount of success. I don't even know how to say it any more than that. So that's what it is. Check out the link below. Check out the video, get the free tips, and best of luck to you, man.